People say that millennials are bad spenders, bad savers, and are just lazy. And I've always heard these stereotypes, but I've never heard someone in my age group ever talk about it. So today I decided to give you my thoughts on millennials. But without anything further ado, let's get started. But before I start this video, I just have to tell you that this is about the average millennial. So you could be worse, or you could be better. But the first topic is fashion. I don't get it. Fashion. I honestly don't get it. I don't know how the average person could spend $1,950 on apparel. And I highly doubt that most people are buying this so they can make money. Most people are probably buying this just so they can stay up with the trends. But let me tell you something. You don't have to stay up with the trends. $1,950 every single year on apparel is just way too much. And if you thought that was already really crazy, just look at Gen X. It gets a lot worse. But this video isn't about Gen Xers. It's about millennials. And for the average millennial, you don't have to spend over $100 every single month on clothes. You just need to spend like maybe $50. Just a couple of shirts will last you for a year. But I'm letting you spend $50 every single month. So that means you can save $112.50. If we invest that $112.50 into the Pioneer Fund for 41 years straight, which means the amount of time the youngest millennial still has to retire. But if you just invest that $112 into the Pioneer Fund for 41 years, you will have over $1.4 million. And you still get to spend $600 every single year on clothes. It's just a waste of money. But next we have alcohol. People say that you're an idiot if you think that you can have fun with alcohol. And I have to tell you, you're right. You might not have fun, but at least you'll have this 10,000 square foot house in Las Vegas and not a failed liver. Like, seriously, how do people spend $300 every single month on this overpriced water? That's so much money. But again, if we invested $300 into a Pioneer Fund every single month, then that would mean that after 41 years, you will have over $3.9 million. I mean, just look at this house. $3.2 million, 10,914 square feet, 6 bathroom and 5 bed. And you can buy this if you just didn't get the overpriced water every single month. But other than the money, the main thing is, it's bad for your health. It's extremely bad. And if you just don't drink it and invest some money instead, you'll have this giant house and decent health. But now that we finished that topic, we have eating out. If you eat out one less time every single week and make the food at home, you will save $500 every single year. And the average person eats out 2 to 4 times every single week. So I think you can already see where this is going. If you eat out 3 times every single week and you stop, that means $1,500 every single month. $1,500 is a lot of money. But imagine if you only ate out once or twice per month. Which would mean you have less heart attacks and $5.5 million. Over 5 million by just eating out once or twice per month. Like, even if you had a really stressful day at work, $5.5 million would definitely be worth it to work that extra 1 hour. But I don't know, you might be different. Nevertheless, let's see my final thoughts on our millennials, bad spenders, slash savers. So let's go over a bit of recap over here. We just saved $1.4 million in fashion, $3.9 million in alcohol, and $5.5 million by just eating out once or twice per month, which would mean you will retire with over $10 million. But remember again, this is about the average millennial. So you could be worse or you could be a bit better. So are millennials bad spenders? Yes. Yes, they are. And I know a lot of these people will say that baby boomers are way worse than them. I honestly don't care if baby boomers are worse than you if you're already so bad. And remember again, this is only about the average millennial. So next, are they bad savers? Well, we didn't talk a lot about this in the video, but 41% of millennials spent more on coffee than their retirement. So that means, yes, they are. If you think coffee is more important than your retirement, then you're honestly stupid. And next, we have the third topic, and that is, are they lazy? A lot of people say yes. But I personally say no because the reason they can't afford homes and stuff like that is because they just cost so much money. It's really not their fault. It has increased so much and college debt is so high. But anyways, there you go. Those are my thoughts on millennials. What are your thoughts? Well, don't forget to put that down below in the comment section because I will actually really love to know. And it'll really help out the YouTube algorithm. Also, don't forget to tap that like button and the subscribe button because it'll also help out the YouTube algorithm. And those three things just take a couple of seconds. But anyways, I don't want to waste any more time on this outro because I do realize that you probably are a busy person. So until next time, I'm Logical Shri.